Good morning, Bradley Elementary School. Happy Monday, August 23rd, 2021. Here is your morning message for this morning. I hope you guys all had a very nice weekend, enjoyed it, and are ready to go for another week of learning here at Bradley Elementary. And just a reminder, we are still focusing on the fact that we all care about each other and we're all working to fill each other's buckets as we start our new school year. So make sure that you are one of the members of our community that cares. Pretty exciting news. We are having back to school night this Thursday, and I want to make sure that our students are inviting all of our family members to join in the excitement. This is going to be a virtual event, so we're going to be using our Google Classrooms, and our 4th through 6th grade students will be having their back to school night from 6 to 6:45, and our kinder through 3rd grade students will have it from 6:45 to 7:30. You're going to want to make sure your Chromebooks are working and operational because, well, for one, back to school night is going to be virtual, and you're going to be using your Google Classrooms and your Google Classroom link, Google Meet links in Google Classroom to access your back to school night. So this is kind of like what we did a lot of last year. So it's the same process. And if you're new to Google Classroom and if you're new to Google Meets and you're not quite sure how it all works, please reach out to your teacher or to somebody here in the office because we can help you to make sure that you know how to log in to a Google Meet. So hopefully we don't have to use Google Meet too often this year, but this Thursday when we're doing back to school night, we are going to be using our Google Meet links. Just a reminder that we are still trying to make sure that we are all doing our daily screener in the morning. That just kind of ensures that everybody's being really smart about coming to school only when they're healthy. So please take the moment to check in with your families about how you're feeling in the morning and make sure that you are coming to school when you are healthy. Okay, next on the list is I just wanted to make sure everybody was aware that we are trying to keep our school clean and sanitary. And so we do want to make sure that we are taking time to use the restrooms the right way. We've been noticing they've been getting pretty messy by the end of the day, and we want to make sure that you guys are proud of the spaces that you're using here at school. So make sure that you're respecting everybody's privacy, you're keeping the restrooms clean, you're making sure that all trash does get into the trash cans, you're following all the procedures that your teachers are explaining to you. Don't forget to flush the toilet, wash your hands very well with soap or water, and try not to waste water, paper towels, soap, or time. So if you do happen to walk into a restroom and it looks a little bit more messy than you'd like to see it, tell your teacher so that we can work on getting it clean and talk to the person that came before you to make sure that our restrooms are staying clean and you feel comfortable going into them. We have some birthdays. So in no particular order, but we do have birthdays this week. So congratulations to Noah, Jonathan, Dahlia, Cadence, Jesus, James, Eileen, Liana, and Jacob. Happy birthday to all of you. Have a great birthday week. Enjoy it. Have a lot of fun. And I wish you all a very happy birthday. Last but not least, I got visited by a couple first graders last week, and they were able to pass on a few beautiful Bradley bears. So I wanted to thank the first graders that delivered a couple of nice bears to me last Friday. It really filled my bucket. It really made me feel happy. And if you can see, I put a couple of the bears right there on my wall. So thank you. And last but not least, have a great week and go Bears. Goodbye, everybody.